Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now a chance for Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper has a beat on it. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground to first, Harper. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In there at the knees. 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, getting the nod on the mound, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
As the lefty gets to work, Kyle Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone. And this place is rocking. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Trey Turner now. Right down the chute, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
There's a strike at the knees. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feed. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. This is Bryson's stop. And the slider catches the zone. The 0-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Boom. Around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second here with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 2-1. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. One out, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. That's inside.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Ryan McMahon at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Out to short, Tovar. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Johan Rojas digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Wheeler back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch. And another ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. outside, and that is ball 4. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers, and a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one out to right. Castellanos moves on it, and there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. That one missed. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young, and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. The Phillies leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, here's Trey Turner. The lefty fires. Slider for a strike. In the air, right field. Bouchard makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Harper now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2 and 2. Swing and a drive deep right field. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. 2-2 on the way. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. One gone, runner at first. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there at the knees. That's strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Bounce to the right. Rogers whips it to first. That is the inning. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. On to the 4th. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And he deals. That one fouled off.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The Phils up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And that one upstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Boom. Throws on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Nolan Jones. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And he swings through that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short, Turner. Jumps, throws, and that is the inning. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That clips a corner. Base is empty, one away. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Rip to third. Over to Bryant. And Realmuto is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time up. The other way, Tovar. Now a jump throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Over to first, and he's safe. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Headed down the line. Castellanos on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This to third. Boom. Goes on to first. One up, one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. The Rockies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And there's a curve through for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Jones pulls it in on the run. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a ball evens the count. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. First activity in the bullpen for the Rockies. Jalen Beeks getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Wheeler checks over to first, and he's back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Tovar, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Two down, nobody on. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies 1. New pitcher on here, Jalen Beeks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Gavin Hollowell getting loose out there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short, Tovar. And Realmuto is out. Two outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Outside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
In the air, right side. Bouchard should have this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just missed. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Soto also throwing. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Jones rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That just misses. Ball 1.
Now 1-0.
Tying run at the plate. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
off the plate.
The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Elias Diaz up next. 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Man on second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that just misses. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next.
And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Soft contact in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. The Phillies holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Good eye right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Tied at 4. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Harper has a beat on it. 2 down. Nolan Jones digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That one just misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the righty deals. Tap to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gavin Hollowell. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. Rogers throws to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Alec Bohm will hit next. First pitch just misses. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Outside, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced out to short. Tovar. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied at 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. just missed. To the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers on the ground out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Sam Hilliard. Go-ahead run on base. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw over to first. Hilliard back in on a dive. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Sean Bouchard hitting on deck circle. Now he catches the corner for a strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. First and second, 2 outs. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Four in the ninth. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Justin Lawrence.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So coming into the game now on defense, Lowry's Montero. He's the new third baseman. Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. That's outside. And that is ball one. Late swing, fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a strike. One-run game, bottom nine. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit, and there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a good eye there. One down, Phillies down a run. Throw there. Safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out. Last chance for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.